Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah, and for those of you guys who are new to my channel, I am documenting a lot of random stuff whilst studying dentistry at university. I'm currently about to enter, hopefully, into my 4th year after September, and I'm just documenting my studying journey in Europe. I'm in Slovakia, as well as just a few random bits and bobs here and there. I'm also a dental student. There's a few different kind of random parts of me that I want to show in my YouTube channel. So, and for those guys who are returning, thank you so much for returning. I love you guys. Thank you so much for their support so far. Today I'm going to be talking about a very personal journey with you guys, getting lip fillers done. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. I never thought that I would be sitting here and talking about this, but I think I've always been insecure about my lips, especially my upper lip. I felt very insecure whenever photos were being taken of me, because whenever I would smile with my teeth, as much as I was happy about my teeth and my teeth shape, I was not very happy about the shape of my upper lip whenever I would smile with my teeth. I felt as if my upper lip would just disappear, and I just really wasn't happy with the look of it. I was very insecure about getting any kind of photos taken of me, especially photos that weren't on selfie mode where I couldn't initially see the photo before it was being taken. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience of getting lip fillers. So let's get started. You know, having an insecurity, it really does affect you. It affects everything, your body language, how you come across to people. You sometimes can't look people in the eye. I remember when I had acne, I really struggled to look at people in the eye and have conversations with people. I know it sounds pathetic, but I would honestly just dread having to like leave the house some days, because I don't know, I felt so insecure. I felt like people were looking at my skin and they weren't looking at me or concentrating on what I was saying. So yeah, I get it. For anyone else who like has insecurities, it's definitely like a real thing that affects our everyday lives. I actually did extensive research and I found Envy Clinic. I'll just put the brand here. They were absolutely incredible. They were so professional. The girl who did my lips, she was incredible. She couldn't have made me feel more comfortable on the day. She was a certified medical doctor who was qualified to give lip fillers, so she was amazing. She couldn't have made me feel more comfortable on the day. She was incredible and very professional. So they have a fantastic reputation, and I felt very confident in her and their expertise as a medical team. From the moment that I walked in, I was so happy that I'd done my extensive research, because it was decorated spotlessly. It just had a really nice vibe about it. It felt clean. Everyone was really nice. I was welcomed with a smile. Very professional team. I was asked to wait in a really nice, clean looking like waiting area. That definitely helped calm my nerves before the procedure. I just had so much confidence throughout the whole thing that they would give me what I wanted, and then I would be happy with the finished result. Even before it happened, I knew that it would be something that I loved. After maybe about 5 minutes of waiting, they asked me to go through to the consultation room. You know, I sat down on like the lounge bed thing similar to in the dental clinic. They put some numbing cream on my lips. I think it was the assistant that came through. Yeah, she just said, you know, try not to swallow this. It's okay if you do swallow it, but try not to. I had to stay sitting there with the numbing cream on my lips for about 15 minutes. I showed her the photos. I told her that I wanted to go for the minimum amount for initial lip fillers. I think she was happy that I was wanting to go for a more natural look. I'd overlined my lips, and then I told her that. I told her that I wanted the overlined look without having to overline my lips. So she made sure that I had realistic expectations, and she explained everything very thoroughly, which was really reassuring. I had the numbing cream on my lips, and I hadn't met the consultant yet. Let's talk about during the procedure now, okay? After waiting about 15 minutes for the numbing cream to work on my lips, it was time for the injections. So I was in like a separate kind of waiting room, and then after the 15-20 minutes, I went through to like a connecting room, which is where she would apply the fillers. This was the first time that I'd met the consultant. She was super nice. Like I said before, she couldn't have made me feel more comfortable. I won't lie, I was quite nervous about the pain. I was obviously lying on the bed. I'd explained what I wanted. I went for 0.5 mils, all that good stuff. She obviously got the needle prepared and she was about to inject. She told me, you know, a few initial things. Like, she said to me, like, try not to move when I do inject you. It will be around 10 injections total that I do to your lips. The pain was there. I noticed the pain, but it was manageable. With me, it almost felt like she was scratching on my lips, on the surface of my lips. And I actually checked my Garmin afterwards, guys, and according to my Garmin, I was completely stress free throughout this whole procedure. So it can't have been that bad to the point where my stress levels were increased. So that's a bit of an indication as to how painful it was. Like, the pain was there, but it wasn't, I was aware of it, but it was definitely manageable. When she was injecting, each injection lasted maybe 5 seconds, and then she would take it out. And then she would take a breather and then do it again in like a different area. But she did ask me at one point whilst she was injecting if it was sore or not. So I just went, but I was like this. So I'm not going to say it was completely pain-free, but by no means was it like agonizing pain. I only felt the scratch when she would initially go in with the needle. When she was actually injecting the filler, I wouldn't feel anything. I think I naturally had quite full bottom lips. It was just my upper lip that was needing that extra bit of filler so that she could balance out the top and the bottom. It completely changes the look of your jaw. Numbing cream actually really worked, and it only took around 15 to 20 minutes for the whole procedure to be done. She did 10 injections, and total it was 0.5 mils. So immediately after the procedure, my lips were a bit swollen and tender, but this is completely normal. She said to me, you know, don't be in direct sunlight, keep them hydrated, drink loads of water because your lips will experience edema, which is a lot of water retention, and your lips do swell after the procedure. But mainly she was asking me to stay hydrated and avoid strenuous exercise. So my lips did swell up a little bit over the next 2 days. I think by the second day my lips were huge. It was quite funny. And then after the second day they naturally went down, and I was really pleased with how natural they looked. They actually looked really nice. After you get your lips injected, like immediately after, your lips do naturally look a lot more red, and they put Vaseline on your lips so that they look like they've got gloss on them. And because they look a little bit bigger after the procedure, your lips just look really nice. It was really lovely to see how my lips took shape after the second day of swelling. I couldn't be happier with the results of my lip filler. Honestly, I love them so much. I feel like it's balanced my upper lip, my lower lip. You can click on this video if you want to learn about misconceptions of lip filler. I hope that this video has made you feel a lot more confident. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you're returning, thank you so much. And if you're new, then I really appreciate you watching my video. And if you'd like to see more content like this, girly, random content of me studying abroad, studying dentistry, if you're a dental student yourself, then my content might actually be useful to you. Bye guys, love you so much.